All right, we made it to Friday. Good job, guys. Nice. The world just keeps spinning round and round. And where it's going to stop, nobody knows. But I just read that Japan is trying to go to the moon. All right, so good luck there, guys. The fifth country to try to land on the moon. And I don't know if there's any people on that little module, but let's just hope they get back. And if they don't, I'm going to see if maybe we can ship some Live Good products over there and we can start to kind of colonize and get everybody into the matrix. Because if we can sign up the moon, come on now. All right, high five, come on. I know we're trying to get a little bit of activity on this planet here, but how cool would it be to have a downline of super reds, super greens on the moon? All right, we could give them collagen, give some astronauts, how about, I don't know, creatine? Creatine helps you get muscle, essential oils, and maybe, the collagen would look good because you want to have good skin and silky, luxurious hair and fingernails in case any aliens or weird things are over there. Okay? Because you want to look attractive. You want to look as good as you can if you meet any type of weird things. Okay? Now, I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I've seen Star Trek. How about Star Wars? Anybody remember Buck Rogers, Battlestar Galactica? How about Space 1999? All right, how about Plan 9 from outer space? Oh, man, I'm going way back. And you know why? Because I was born in the 60s. That's right. I've been around a long time, folks. The 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2100s, 22. Oh, my God, I've been around almost 7 decades. That's crazy. Black and white TV was still in effect when I came out. Gilligan's Island was brand new. The Beatles were still together. And now here it is, 2024. And you know what? I just bought some dolls of Gilligan's Island, those little Funko Pop dolls. I love them. And I don't know if I'm ever going to stop making them. But I just want you to know that with the Funko Pop dolls, you can make them about yourself. Look at that. This one has an electric white beard. Look, that one has kind of the appropriate white. This one turned out electric white. So, all right, I got my glasses on and my hat and my cell phone and my microphone. I am ready to produce car shows with Blaine and Jill this summer. And right now it's winter as I produce this video. It's, let's see, the second going on the third week of January 2024. And we got about a year under our belt. I haven't been in the company that long yet. I joined around March, and by April I finally started taking things serious. So I got a handful of months to go before I can, sing happy birthday to myself as an affiliate. But I hope you guys are looking into this. If you're running into my video and you haven't joined yet, I recommend you do. All right? I would not totally screw off and mess off and make videos and email people and try to do this affiliate thing unless, number one, it's fun. Number two, you can actually make money doing this, for real. And I don't care if you have experience or not. All right? 2 days ago, I had a guy named Al. He is almost 90 years old. He just came aboard. Yesterday, I've got another gentleman coming aboard who's up there a little bit in age. And, they're in the retirement age, guys. And I mean 10, 20 years into the retirement. And I still think they can do this, especially when it comes to simple email, storytelling and email. Okay, I just had Jack, JD. JD, if you're watching. All right, he just checked in with me. And are you 80? I know he's 80-something. Are you mid-80s? All right, so I'm rocking the senior citizens, guys. All right, I am senior citizen Cory. That's right. If you're retired and you are sick and tired of just kind of hanging out and letting life pass you by, then come on, let's join. And let's earn you some extra money, even up to $1,000. A lot of people that join me, they're on disability or the retirement thing, where it seems like the average amount they can make up to is about $1,500. So about $1,500. Well, let's build you up to that amount. And then if you start making way more than that, then we're going to transfer it somewhere. How about the Cayman Islands, St. Kitts? Do you have I don't know, a pet giraffe or something, or maybe a daughter, grandkids? Or if you're just by yourself, you can grandfather that cash right into my pocket. And I'll do really cool things with your income. I will buy Hot Wheels. I will probably buy Lego kits. And you know what? We'll do whatever you want. All right, if it is your money. I guarantee you, boy, if you start making too much money and you need to hide it, oh, we're going to do everything we can to help you out. All right, so that's the worst case scenario is that you start making so much money and live good that you've got to start. Okay, and you guys, quit taking my videos serious because I know that by the time I upload this, and it's Friday morning right now. I know by Friday afternoon, I'm going to probably have 2 or 3 people going, hey, now tell me about this St. Kitts. Okay, I know Eric Clapton lives there, and there's a lot of gambling places on that little island. Can I do the Cayman Islands, or is that a good place, or should I just like divert it to Switzerland? What should you do? You've got tattoos and long hair. You look shady, and you're my type of guy. I know I'm going to get at least 2 or 3 inbox emails. Okay, so guys, if you're asking me to do shady stuff, would you quit emailing me and doing paper trails and electronic trails? I know I look guilty of whatever you're trying to get me into. and I'll be there going, okay. And then I'll probably do a live video on how to divert your money to avoid getting zapped by the unemployment monsters. Okay? Isn't it sad you work your whole life or you get injured and have a disability and you get a fixed amount of money and then leave it to the government to say, but you better not make any extra money. We're going to keep you in poverty. All right, we're going to control you, own you. Thank you for your tax, tax income. Basically, most people in America and other countries, don't you start working around 16 to 18, and then you work usually up to about 60, maybe 65. And most people now, they work over that. A lot of people retire and they're bored off their ass, and they just want to get out and start doing part-time something. All right, but it's pretty sad that they limit you, and I get it. I'm right behind you guys. When you got this Santa beard rocking, ho ho ho, I qualify for AAARP, and when I go to Denny's and restaurants, I can order from the senior citizens menu. That's right. Now, it's cheaper to eat that way, but I notice the portions are like this big. A normal plate of food is this big. They think us senior citizens like we eat like birds. Here's a piece of corn. Here's one little piece of omelet. And here's 4 little pieces of hash browns. And you get half off your meal, sir. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to be stuffed when I leave that restaurant. All right. Storytelling and being yourself. That's all I do. Guys, if you can just kind of, and this is the hardest part. And I've already done this. I've already probably chit-chatted through the inbox with about 15 people already this morning. And it goes all over, all night. I get messages 24 hours a day, and that's because I've got a lot of people that are on the other side of the planet. Got a beautiful girl named Nikki. She's in New Zealand. And she sent me a bikini picture of her fishing, and it was really cool. Thank you. That's just a side note of how shallow I am, that out of all the emails I get, and inbox messages, I remember her the most. And she has blue eyes. And she fishes in a bikini. I mean, and it's this big fish. It's like, is it called a kingus? Or, God, it's like this big. She's there in a little bikini. And I'm sitting there going, and I thought maybe it was going to be a goof. Like she's going to get a tennis shoe, or maybe Jaws, the shark, was going to come up and eat her. But no, she was struggling with this fish. This thing was like this big. My gosh, I couldn't believe it. I've never even seen a fish like this before. But if you go fishing in New Zealand, they're pretty big. They look like they weigh like 40 pounds. But anyway, I get sidetracked a lot, especially when I get tan bikini pictures of girls fishing. Because I'll tell you, those darn fisher women, they get me every time. And what was I talking about? Emailing and trying to storytell and trying to be myself on video. That is the trick. People join you guys. All right, they join you. So get excited to reveal a little bit about yourself. Now, you don't have to get a bikini on and go fishing like Nikki. Okay, if you do, send it to me. I don't care if your name is Chuck and you got a beer belly. If you're fishing in a bikini, send it to me. We can probably monetize that on YouTube somehow and probably convert that to sales with Live Good. Living good, feeling good. Here's Chuck in a G-string bikini fishing for bass with a sweet ass. I'm a genius at this. All right. I have no idea what the hell this video is about. I just got to go. Okay? I'm going to go make me some coffee. I just realized I don't have any sweet-ass coffee in my hand right now, and it's pissing me off. You want to join Live Good? You go to joincory.com. You go to workwithcory.com. Both links are below the video. I want you to watch both of those website and the little videos. And if you want to come aboard, come aboard. I got training for you, support, or you're going to download an app so you have a lot of access to 24-hour information about, marketing, or if you're stuck, okay, deal? All right, high five. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel or I'll get pissed. And then bookmark my Facebook page or I'll really get pissed. And don't piss me off because I'll go get a G-string on and I'll go fishing. And you guys can put up with my bad tattoos that I got in 1980. Look at how faded they are. Look at this girl. She has Oakley blades on from 1990 Terminator movie. Yeah, I'm from the 80s. So what? I was born in the 60s. So what? I'm going to go get my Jordache jeans on and my members only coat, and I'll be back with my next video. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.